Welcome to the Daily Forkast, September 24th, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forecast News, covering all things blockchain. Well, it is D-Day in Korea. Crypto exchanges have just hours now left to make any last submissions in a bid for survival ahead of full imposition of strict new regulations. Now, as our regular viewers know, we've been all over this story, and now we're going to dive into what's been happening as the minutes tick away and what that means for the greater industry as a whole. Plus a whole lot more coming up. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. First up, doomsday in South Korea for crypto exchanges who have failed to live up to new regulations. This day has been looming. Exchanges must submit a full compliance report by midnight Korea time, or else they face closure. Now, around 40, which is more than half of Korea's crypto exchanges, are expected to simply disappear. A page in the history books of crypto adoption in Korea, if you will. But regulators say the country's new crypto regulations are designed to create a safer environment for investors. So what does this mean for the industry now? Forecast News' Danny Park reports.
Crypto exchanges in Korea were given 6 months to meet requirements under the new law, with the deadline set for September 24th. Only 4 of Korea's largest, Upbit, Bithumb, Coinone, and Corbit, fulfilled both requirements. 1. Getting certified for security of personal information, and 2. Partnering with a bank to provide users with real-name bank accounts for transparency. 24 exchanges have attained the first mandate and will now be authorized to run only token-to-token services, not cash-to-crypto. Around 35 exchanges that achieve neither will be shut down as of midnight Friday. One expert says that although the new regulations help construct a better qualified industry for investors, the mandate for exchanges to get the bank contract was too big an obstacle.
근데 은행은 이것을 권한을 잘못 행사하면 엄청난 책임이 따르기 때문에 은행은 그 권한 행사 잘 안 하는 거죠. 결국은 300여 개 거래소 중에서 지금 4개 거래소만 실명 계좌를 받았는데 그 거래소들이 이미 17년부터 받고 있던 그 거래소들이란 말이죠. 그러니까 그 사이에 이 산업이 성장하는 단계에서 나왔던 수많은 혁신적인 거래소나 사업들이 다 문턱을 못 넘어버렸거든요.
Lee asserts that smaller but innovative ideas should be protected under another new law for the virtual asset industry that is currently being developed. For Forecast News, I'm Danny Park.
Meanwhile, developments in China's ECNY project continues to speed up. An expert from the Export-Import Bank of China, state-owned Policy Bank, said the digital currency can be used for overseas payments and has strong international competitiveness. Now that's huge. That brings the goal of internationalization of the RMB that one step closer. The big question is, how much of a challenge to the US dollar's global dominance could it present? Forecast News' Timmy Shen reports from Taipei, Taiwan.
According to a report from Russian news agency Sputnik, Liu Yihua, a deputy director of marketing policy guidance at Exim, a researcher at the Taihe Institute, said that when the ECNY is used outside of China, permissions from local central banks would be required, and foreigners can set up ECNY wallets at local banking institutions. However, an official from the PBOC said the digital yuan is still primarily used for the domestic market at the moment, and one expert told us developing international significance may take some time.
The two parties have to agree, the Chinese and the foreign party. And that is not easy because most people want to trade in the US dollar, or for a fifth of world trade in euros. It will be very slow because it will probably be the first central bank digital currency which is traded internationally.
Roach says while countries like Thailand and Laos will be keen to encourage tourism by allowing ECNY accounts, and others which sell their goods to China may feel obligated to use it, overall these are only small contributions. He says the US dollar gained its dominance historically due to its institutional framework, and replacing the factors that allowed it to achieve that position will be no quick or easy feat for any currency to accomplish. For Forecast News, I'm Timmy Shan, Taipei, Taiwan.
And that is the Daily Forecast from our vantage point right here in Asia. For more, visit forecast.news. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.